Hey, good people, I got a beautiful, beautiful jersey to show you today. Look at this, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Look at this beautiful, deep, deep, rich blue. I just love this jersey. The white jersey, the home jersey, this would have been the away jersey back in the day when they played in the 75th anniversary of the NHL. Such a lovely patch. I have a Gretzky jersey with this on it as well. So really, really like that patch. And what's nice about that is it adds, this is the patch that they all would have worn in the NHL for the 75th. I believe that would have been the 90 to 91 season, I believe. And then they all wore this patch, but this really shows up nice on this jersey because it's got a lot of white in it and black. And then it's got the orange hockey shield, which I'm going to show you how that'll line up a little bit better. But right here, this is a great Hall of Fame player, number 14. And look at that beautiful Maple Leafs here. And this guy right here, Hall of Famer. He was the captain for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And also they won the Stanley Cup in 2004. And he was the captain that year. He also played, I was a big Avalanche fan from 1995 to about 2001. And so I got to see all of these great players play. And this player I'm going to show you, he played for the Colorado Avalanche, and he was a great player. I mean, this guy just an all-around teammate, great guy. Later became the captain of his own team, the Tampa Bay, and then they weren't expected to do anything. They were the lowly Tampa Bay Lightning, and when he went there, they brought some other great players, and they went right on to the Stanley Cup, and they won. They went up against the Calgary Flames. So there you go, guys. All right, without further ado, here you go, guys. The great Hall of Famer, David. Let's call him Dave Andreychuck. And look how long that name is, man. In hockey, it seems like these guys, they just take on huge names like Van Beesbrook. I mean, you get a nameplate across that jersey. But I like it because it's got all of that white. And all of that white just sets off this beautiful, beautiful, rich royal blue. And then what I really like is the Toronto Maple Leaf right there. And this is that nice, iconic leaf. I know they went to the newer style, which was the older style that then they brought to the newer style. But this was in the 90s that I would have been watching hockey. This is what I remember. And I remember Dave Andreychuck because I watched tons of hockey games because I was a huge Avalanche fan. And I have other jerseys, guys. Most of the other players I talk about that I have, well, all of the players I talk about that I have jerseys for, they are all authentic on-ice CCM. Except, guys, I do have one pro player jersey now, but it was made in Canada. And these CCM jerseys, it stands for the Canadian Cycle and Motor Company. And they also made bicycles. But they still make hockey equipment, masks, skates, hockey sticks, equipment. And then you'll see the CCM down here on the right hip with the orange and black hockey shield. This is an on-ice jersey, guys, just like Dave Andreychuck would have played in on the ice when he played for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So how cool is that, guys? But yeah, I'm going to first show you a full body view of this jersey. We'll take a look at it. And then I'm going to also take the jersey off at the end. And I'm going to show you the tags on the inside that make it an authentic center ice, on ice pro jersey, just like Dave Andreychuck would have worn and all the other hockey players. And like I said, I have 10 authentic CCMs and one pro player. But here's the thing, guys, this is important. To me, all of the great hockey jerseys are made in Canada. That's just how I feel about it, hands down. Now the CCM, the pro player, the Coho, and the Nike jerseys, which they wore through the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, those were all made in Canada. The starter is made in El Salvador, okay? So to me, you want to stay away from the starter jerseys. They charge as much as a CCM jersey. Go with the CCM or the Coho or the Pro Player or the Nike. But to me, I've seen those jerseys. I felt those jerseys. I've seen the Avalanche. They wore them. They're not even half the jerseys, in my opinion, that the CCMs, the authentic Canadian made jerseys are. And now then in 06, 07, Reebok took over. They bought the rights for CCM jerseys, and it was the Reebok era. Now the thing about that is it was called the 2.0 Edge, and it was a Reebok 2.0 Edge, and those were made in Canada, and all the players that wore them on the ice, American teams and the Canadian teams, they all were made in Canada, those jerseys. Now, you could go out and buy a pro jersey like this one. You go watch a hockey game, you see it hanging there at the pro shop, or you order it. You could order this. Now you can't. I've never seen another Maple Leafs Dave Andreychucks, and these jerseys are really, really, really drying up. But back to the Reebok. The thing with the Reebok, the American market, if you wanted to buy an authentic, the American market, unfortunately, we got the jerseys made in Indonesia. And it even has like a lime green tag going all the way across in the back that says made in Indonesia. Like, stay away from that. So guys, again, stay away from the made in Indonesia jerseys, and then the starter made in El Salvador, and then the Adidas that took over, and they're the current ones. This is 2020 right now, June of 2020, and the Adidas that took over, the thing with those is those are all made in Indonesia too. So if that's your thing and you like the Adidas jersey, that's great. For me, I like these jerseys. I don't really like the Reebok and the Adidas that they came up here, like up here in the neck. I like a V-neck, and then I like to wear a t-shirt with mine. All right, guys, hope that helps if you're looking for a pro jersey. And I'll talk about sizing when I do the full body view. So let's take a look at this beautiful Maple Leafs Dave Andreychuck jersey full body view. All right, good people, here's that jersey full body view, Dave Andreychuck. Look how nice that is. Guys, I am 6 foot tall, 225 pounds. I have a 40-inch waist, 32-inch length on my legs. This is a size 52. All of the authentic jerseys come in 50, 52, 56. They also go down like 46, 48. They're numbers anyway is what I'm getting at. And I wear a size 2X t-shirt or, shirt. And the thing, the 52, this is a size 52, that is considered like a 2XL. And I can get away with a 54. It's kind of a rarer size, but it's a little bit bigger in the chest, but it fits okay. But yeah, this is a 52, so kind of to help you size up and size down. And guys, you probably won't believe this story, but I'm going to tell it to you anyway because it is incredible. I called Michael Jordan. Yes, he took my call. I said, this is Joseph B. of Fine Videos by JWB. I said, Michael, I have a collection of vintage jerseys, and I need Jordans to go with all of my vintage jerseys. And he said, you know what, son? I like you. I'm gonna hook you up. So he went out and he made, now again, you may or may not believe this story. I mean, it is incredible, but I'm still bringing it to you. Now, this is what he came up with. He came up with this beautiful blue and white and a little bit of orange. And you may be saying, Joseph, you don't have any orange in that jersey. And then I'm going to come right back over here. Right there, guys. There's orange and black in that hockey shield. And don't forget your orange and black hockey shield over here. And you know what I say to that? I say I would take this jersey out, I would rock this look, and I would say, bring it, son, bring it. Hockey jerseys are a bold statement, guys. I mean, guys, I'm going to throw it at you. You got to wear clothes anyway, right? You might as well take it up a notch. And don't forget, guys, your DNA is different. Your fingerprints are different. You're truly marked by someone that cares the world for you. And no one in this planet that's ever lived, past, present, or future, will ever have your fingerprints or your DNA. You're truly one of a kind. I would even throw it out there. You're an authentic. So yeah, there you go, guys. Like I said, someone knows who you are. So don't ever think that he doesn't. All right, guys. So I hope you like that story about the Jordans. But honestly, guys, I was really happy I got these Jordans off of eBay. They stopped making them in 2014. They're called the SC1s. And I had a pair of them, but they were a bit older, not worn too bad. But these were brand new in the box. That's the only way I buy my sneakers. If you want to buy sneakers that aren't brand new, that's I ain't judging. I ain't. This brother ain't judging. But me, I like my shoes brand new. I don't like to put my feet inside a shoe that somebody else has had their foot in. Again, I ain't judging. That's just me. So guys, just remember all of the stuff I talk about, this is my style. Nobody can do me better than I can do me. And what I like to say about that is whatever your style is, that's your style. No one can do you better than you can do you. Now, guys, one thing I don't like is a signed jersey. I got no use for a signed jersey. And if this jersey, I mean, it would ruin, like if this jersey, I saw it signed, I would be like, why did they take a signature and ruin a perfectly good jersey? You can't wear a signed jersey. Well, I guess you can, but it just ain't going to look right. What are you going to do? Hang it up on the wall in a non-glare plexi? Even if it's Gretzky. And how sure are you going to be that that signature is legit? The only way I would say that signature is 100% legit is if you got a picture of yourself, several pictures, of you with Dave Andreychuck or Gretzky or whatever player, and he's signing it and you're right there next to him and he's signing and you got pictures of it. That would be better than a letter of authenticity. I guarantee that. But again, even if Dave said, hey, Joe, I want to sign that jersey for you, man, I would say, Dave, calm down, take a step back. You're not signing this jersey, but you can take a picture with me. I'll do that. Come in. You can have some dinner with me, but you ain't signing this jersey. And guys, a lot of times I see when they do sign jerseys, they sign the replicas because they don't want, even the players and the collectors know you don't want to ruin an authentic jersey. But then there's those true collectors out there that if they get a signature, they want it on an authentic on ice jersey. So guys, there's the full body view. I hope you like that. I hope you like the Jordans. They just line up perfect. Like I said, 2014 is the last year, and I have those 11 hockey jerseys, and I have like about 15 pair of Jordans that line up perfect with all of my hockey jerseys. So like I said, this is a really fresh look. And later in life, if you wanted to hang these jerseys in a non-glare plexiglass nice case, do it, and then you could take them out and wear them from time to time or just keep them there. But for me, guys, I wear my jerseys from time to time. I never eat in my jerseys. Don't do that. You don't want to get stains, rips, or pulls. Only wear them for special occasions. But I just really like this jersey. I just like this player because I remembered him when he played for the Avalanche. And then I watched that 2004 Stanley Cup when he won it with the Tampa Bay Lightning and hoisted the cup as the captain. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take this jersey off, and I'm going to show you the tags that make it an authentic on-ice pro jersey, center ice, and not a replica. All right, let's take a look at that jersey a little bit closer, guys. There's that beautiful maple leaf, that beautiful 75th patch, and yes, with the orange on it, just like I told you. And guys, here's the tags. Look how this jersey is brand new. Didn't come with tags, but you can just see it as brand new. You got the center ice. This is the most important thing you want to see. And then right here, you've got your CCM care tag, made in Canada, as I told you before. There's your size 52. And then you always want to see that orange and black hockey shield with the CCM there. It did change to silver in the millennium, the year 2000, the hockey shield on up. But here in these years, it was the orange and black one. And then, of course, you always want to make sure you've got your sewn in fight strap, guys. So with all of that evidence, the beautiful tags on here, the center ice, it's a nice heavy jersey, 100% polyester, which also makes it an authentic on-ice jersey. Guys, as always, thanks for checking out this beautiful Dave Andreychuck jersey with me. From my heart, always, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.